All right, hello and welcome to the Season 1 award ceremony. But of course, we can't do this alone, so we do have here two guests. So here we do have Couch and Koa. Man, we're here. Awards and stuff. Yeah. Couch's corner is getting eaten by the void a little bit, but don't worry about it.
Oh, wait, yeah, this corner, as you can see. Just a tad bit. Having a
It's
little fun.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, obviously, we've been doing this for a while. Season 1 was 11 weeks regular season. We got through 3 weeks of playoffs. But we're at the end, y'all.
One more
Yeah.
week.
One more week. We've
One more
got
week,
all
man.
award show now, All Star tomorrow, and then the two finals games. And that's season 1 done.
It is season. Yeah, I'm so pumped for season 2 though. Once
Already
you
thinking
get
about
kicked
it.
out of the playoffs, it's hard to not look towards season 2. But we do have one more week. Looking forward to it. I'm
Hey,
looking
I
forward
was
to casting
considering
the
it.
All Star game.
Yeah,
True.
nobody was going to know that, Koa.
Oh shit!
Well, now
Hey,
they do.
spoiler
Now
alert!
they do. Now they
Hey,
do.
spoiler alert!
It'll be Koa's first cast.
Make sure you come tomorrow.
It's gonna be great. I'm excited for it. See what Koa can do in the booth with
It's
a
gonna
little
be
fun
something.
game.
It'll be something.
I just want to say, before we get started, thanks everybody. As always, I know
Yeah.
y'all are tired of hearing me say it, but I don't care. I keep saying it. We're here with y'all because y'all have been supporting us all season long. Y'all have been a part of the community in the league and gave us the ability to even do this. So I got to thank y'all so much for all that.
But we've been having a great time doing this. I've been having a great time. I shouldn't speak for other people, but I've
Oh,
been having a great time.
amazing
You
time
guys have
doing
made this
this.
fun, so
Your
I'm glad
opinion
that
is law,
we've
Koa.
been
Don't
doing
worry
this.
about it.
Yes, my opinion is law. That's news.
Yeah, people can't disagree with you, I think, actually.
Nah, can't disagree with Koa. Or you'll never win the
Never win
weekly award.
a weekly award if you disagree with me. Ever.
Talk smack and your name will never be in the record books.
It's not a democracy. This game.
I will
All right.
also say, before we get into any of these are regular season awards.
Yes, okay, yes. Need to make sure that is said. These were decided when the regular season ended.
Yes.
No playoff games were taken in consideration. This is strictly how the season went.
We will
Regular
have
season.
postseason awards, but we'll
Yeah,
get to
those are separate. That's okay.
it's a separate thing.
Well, I appreciate you really enjoying our streams, but
True, Koa, you did sub during the starting soon. Big.
5 months of
On a
anniversary.
5-month subiversary for me. Yeah, boys. I'm poor and I still subbed for 5 months, so hey, big ups for me, I guess.
If he can do it, you can too.
True. Give
But-
money.
Give us money.
Yeah, a little dressed up for y'all, Stewie.
No, he doesn't look like
Uh,
Uncle Sam, bro. What are you talking about? Looks
Uncle
like
Sam might have one of these.
oh
Well,
oh boy.
All
You gotta
right.
grow the facial hair out.
Oh yeah, I messed up today. I messed up
Uh-oh.
today on it.
What'd you do?
I had it nice and trim, and then I used a different setting on the mustache, and I wanted to run over the beard one more time, and I forgot to change the setting.
Mm,
So I put it in half and was like, well,
mm.
I just gotta roll with it. Let's get the rest going. But hey, guys, enough about how sexy I am. It's time for the awards.
Yippee.
Y'all ready?
I'm so ready. Are
Yeah.
you ready?
I don't know.
Chat.
We did not put like a schedule or anything on this. Like no paper that says what to do. We're free flowing here.
We're free balling.
Free flowing. We don't even know who's announcing which award yet. We're just gonna get
This
into
is
it.
true. There was no discussion
I
about
literally
that.
just thought about it. I was like, wait, there's 4 awards, 3 of us. How are we gonna do
I
it?
think I thought of it like last night, but I never said anything. We're just gonna figure it out.
We'll
And
go
there you
with
have
it.
it. We're just going with it.
Doggo, how about you let's let you get into the first one.
Yeah, you've got the graphics, so.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, of course, we are going to be starting out in the Pixel League. So, do you want to just roll into the first award, or?
Absolutely. I think we
Yeah.
just said it.
All right. Well, our first award of the night will be the Defensive Player of the Season, year, whatever you want to say. By the way, my
See,
goal today is to not leak any. And we're going to hope and we're going to believe.
Just flash them all up there before we talk about it.
Just show the Prism one now. All right. Well, obviously, a lot of names out there. Did take a while to decide, right? But are we ready to
Yeah.
announce? Do we think?
This I will say this one did come down to
This one was tough.
final week. This one came down to the last week of the season.
Yes.
And you know, person who won it, rightfully so. Very deserving of this award.
I agree. I concur.
Actually, you know what, Doggo? I'm sorry, I did say that, but given
I think it.
who it is,
I think it
should we let Koa do it? Let's let Koa do it.
Yeah, I will say one
I did forget
person.
about that.
One
yeah.
person did ask for Glaze, and might be some of that here. Do you want to announce it, Koa?
With the first pick. No, I'm just kidding. No. As defensive player, season 1, Pixel Defensive Player of the Year. My favorite Pixel player, Mers. My favorite.
Well deserved. Well deserved. I mean, just all around great player.
The question
but
marks in the chat.
truly he didn't. He wasn't ready for that one.
Mers. The Glaze will be there tomorrow, but it's starting today. Okay, it's starting right now. I love Mers. I love Mers.
I mean, like I said, it's all around solid player, but a rock for that team. And I will shout out that team had some good defense all around.
Mhm.
But
Absolutely.
Koa Koa's a big Mers stan. Big Mers stan, and he
I'm a huge
watches
Mers stan.
all of the games. I want y'all to know,
Yeah.
this man, I have seen him do the analyzing for the games and stuff. He really pays attention, and it's not just
horrible.
about the stats for him. Okay.
It's pretty horrible.
You
I'll
see
be
the
honest
gears
with you.
turning.
There are some times when I really want to jump off a bridge, but not when I throw on those Fallen games. No. I get to watch my favorite player ever of all time. You know how I'm a Chiefs fan, right? Patrick Mahomes, Mers. See this?
Oh.
See this right here? Mers.
Oh.
I'm a Mers stan, bro. If we had trading cards, Raps.
You'd have that Mers rookie card.
I'd have
autographed
signed,
too.
auto, everything.
PSA 10 out of 10. Sell for like $1 million.
I need to get a Mers decaled Fennec for my desk.
I think I know somebody who can do that. I know somebody who has a Fennec behind them.
Is his name Boomer?
Yeah. He has a Fennec
Just
behind him.
force him to do it.
Mers in 5. Mers wins always. Mers is
He's
my
never
king.
lost. Don't worry about their 5 regular season losses or the quarterfinals loss. Never loses.
Yeah, never loses.
Never loses. His team might lose, but Mers never loses.
Exactly. He stays winning.
Also, for all of you saying Bacon snuffed, Bacon's team didn't make the playoffs. So, I'm sorry.
Team wins are a factor. Okay.
It is a little tough. Big shout out to Bacon though. I'm pretty sure lead the league in saves, but it's the wins, man.
He didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah,
The wins mean a lot.
We didn't get to it. We can mention some of the things that went into all of this. team wins matter because it means
wins
your
matter.
stats matter, and players on the same team will not win multiple awards other than managers out of that. Pretty much, like
Yes.
we tried to do that as well, spread it around a lot.
Spread the love.
We're out here giving flowers to people who very much deserve them.
And you know what, Mers? You deserve so many flowers. So many flowers.
The first 8-bit league award. Defensive Player of the Year, Mers. We love to see it.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
But Doggo, we took you away from the first one because we had to give Koa his stand shout out. But we'll let you roll in to the next one. And then I will touch on this real quick. Verm, we have been debating for the channel points bet. We may get to that for the MVPs. MVPs, there may be some options for people to bet some channel points on.
Maybe.
Don't bet on it. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, for the
No
next award
guarantee.
though. Did I hear that?
I'm good to go.
All right. Well, no leaks. Our next award, we are rolling into the Offensive Player Award. Also one that is quite difficult to determine. By the way, that's
Okay.
crazy, Shade.
Yeah, that Shade big 5 gifted. Oh, Yak got one. Gardens, Pitch, Boss, Matt.
Yo, pitch it.
Welcome.
Why, boss? We're not subbed already, bro. There's an issue.
He capital punishment.
But
Yep.
no, again, this one came down to the last week. As Doggo said, a lot of debate. This one was the last week. We had, before the final week, we kind of had some names to go off of. And
Yeah.
we had to see how the final week went. And it was still a little tough even after that, I'd say.
And again, with all of these, it is a factor. A player cannot win multiple awards. So keep that in mind. If a player is going to win MVP, they won't win this. That also is a factor in this.
Yes.
So don't get your panties in a twist, all you rapscallions out there.
All right,
Look,
well,
we know y'all aren't going to like some of the decisions, but...
a little bit. Yeah. I don't think many are that controversial, but there's
I don't
room
think
for all
so,
of these.
but people like to find it.
People
They
find a way.
Just
they
about all of
always
them
find a
had a
way.
lot of discussion, and so there are definitely suggestions that can be made. But
Yes.
are we ready to announce this one?
Go right on ahead. We've cut you off a lot. Oh my god, wait, there's another 5 gifted though.
Oh my
Got it.
goodness! Look at all these
Another
subs!
5 gifted. He got gifted a sub. Now he's gifting subs.
Look at all these subs.
Hey, and Mers got one.
Gardens.
Big ups, Mers. Hey.
He always wins.
He always wins.
Didn't win the first time, but he got it.
He got
Delayed
there in
win.
the end. He won. He won.
Delayed
Don't worry about it.
Alright, Doggo.
Okay. We might, unless someone decides to keep gifting, I think we're good to go. So winning the first Offensive Player of the Year award for the Pixel League is Justin.
Big wins right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's-
mean, just big for his team.
Like we said, tough decision here. There was many people that could have won this if
Yeah.
the circumstances were even the slightest little bit different.
Pretty much,
But
Right.
Nerd just
Yeah.
all of the teams in the top 4 have a player who could have won this.
Yes.
He was just the one who got it in the end.
There were, I want to say there were 4 names, and we hadn't
Yes.
singled them down at all going into that last week. We had the 4 names up there that we wanted to see them play well. And that last week, I think it just really shifted us towards Justin. But there were 3 more people that were very, very close to winning this award. So even though you didn't win, I know some people out there are gonna be mad, but you got next season. Show
Hey,
me.
yeah, you got plenty more. Use it as fuel.
Yes.
Use it as fuel to the fire. Come back, get it next
Alright.
season.
Someone
Get more
ban
than
pitch. Someone ban pitch.
I don't know. They
Get
did
him-
win though.
Someone
I
get him out.
think he's allowed because they won. So
Yeah, but it's the fact that he, called out Koa. little personal.
You know,
But I
well,
wonder why with the hat Ko is wearing.
you know what? I'm not gonna.
Ko is
We're not
coping, it's
getting into
fine.
this right now. I've been coping for weeks. I'm still coping. I got kicked out of the playoffs. I'm still coping about getting kicked out of the playoffs. So let's just move on from the Kansas City Chiefs. I miss you.
Nerd Justin, to get back on this.
Yeah, I think we should maybe
Oh.
talk about the award. I don't know though.
There was, the start of the season, no one really knew what to expect. New to the league, didn't really hear. I personally didn't really hear or see too much from him, and to see the season that he turned out, I mean,
Yeah, third round pick,
Yeah,
unknown,
third round
but
pick.
third
crazy
round pick,
production from him.
so unknown, but turned out to be the best offensive player.
Yeah, I mean,
He,
some comments of inconsistency, but when
Yeah.
he was on, and
He
he
was
was
lights out,
so
man.
big for
And
that team.
that last week really showed it. It wasn't just a Nerd Justin show. Obviously, the Falcons played great all around, but a 3-0 sweep over the number. Was it a 3? Was it a sweep? Yeah, it was a sweep
Yeah,
over the number 3 team.
Demons, right?
That
Yep.
really helps your case. Yeah, really, really helped his case.
Phenomenal season. Phenomenal season from not only Nerd Justin but also the Falcons. So
Yeah, hey, 9-2 is nothing to shake your head at.
absolutely not. And then top 4 in the playoffs, obviously.
Yep.
Not a factor in this, but
No,
just
but
shows
just
how good of
further
a
proves the
season.
point. Had a great regular season. He was, man, when he would go in the air sometimes, I wasn't expecting
I mean,
what he
and
would
I-
produce.
all season I've been like, I want to see him play in a Prism game. I mean, I've been doing it all season.
Mhm.
I don't think he's played yet. I
don't
think
think
he had a
so.
chance there that last week.
Mm-mm.
But
Yeah, he
still
might
hasn't.
have. Yep.
But I'm excited for this offseason, Nerd Justin, I doubt he's watching it, but Nerd Justin, offseason grind set.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Might see
Might
his
get-
way up in there.
Yeah,
We'll
might-
find
crazy.
out.
Might move up.
But undoubtedly, congratulations to Nerd Justin, season 1 offensive player of the year. And I'm sorry, Stewie, we can't give you and Yak an award for getting a PC.
I think Panda gets that anyway.
Panda gets the award
Yeah,
first
Panda,
anyway.
Panda would get it
so-
first.
All right, well, should we roll into our next one?
It is. It is
Manager.
now time. We're gonna do manager of the year before we get to MVP. And I'll
This
be
is
honest.
one of the
this
more
one,
clear ones.
it was more clear, but I wasn't expecting. Obviously, all the trades and stuff that went down to happen, and the way it affected teams. But I think I'm gonna jump straight into it. By the way, y'all. Hope y'all are good with it.
Yeah.
There was a trade that happened before week 1 that I think elevated a team so much. And we see proof of it because they are in the finals.
Sure are.
And the first season manager of the year is going to be Boomer.
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
Murr,
know if it's
I got
good or
you.
bad.
I knew what you were.
Murr.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I messed up on.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
That's my bad. We'll try it again. Try it again.
Ooh.
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
Ah. Yeah, I got him.
Got him. Yeah, no, that one. We're not really releasing who all was considered for some of these awards because we think that's just a
That's-
bit too much.
Yeah.
But this one, there really was only a couple options that
Yeah.
saw
I-
fit, and rightfully so. Boomer, this one goes to him.
Yeah, a
Like,
couple others.
The trade for Yak,
Ooh.
I know it was a request, if I'm not wrong. It was a request to be traded, but
Still made the
Boomer
move.
did what he made the move. He went out, pulled the trigger, and I mean, it's They finished number 2 in the regular season.
Yeah.
Rightfully, I mean, that team was phenomenal to watch. Having Boomer, Yak, Stewie, Dishonored, they were killing it.
And I don't think anyone in this Discord can argue the fact that Boomer has played more scrims with his team than anyone else. I think
that's so true.
Yeah.
It's very. No one can argue that. So I mean, if there's anyone that deserves it, it's Boomer. So congrats, Boomer. Love you.
So true, Jay. I will say, obviously, there are other names you could throw out there, but we talk about factors. Wins matters. They were second place. If you make trades, in my opinion, that helps you because that shows you can make the moves to improve your team. Now, you can get there without it, but that does just show that skill. Then you mentioned the managing, getting his team a coach at the end here. Just all season, he has been on it, and he has been one of the managers to do that.
What is?
Oh, Lemon has appeared, and I'm reading his message, and my brain hurts.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Lemon. Yeah,
I don't know.
My brain hurts.
I mean, one of the things he's saying could be a good argument, but
I'll tell you what, Lemon. I'll sit down in a VC with you and I'll explain all of the choices if you really want me to. I don't really think you want to do that because I'll end up calling you dumb a couple of times, but we can do it if you want to. You just let me know.
Look,
true.
No one's perfect. We did
Couch, you might
what
be.
we think is the best.
No.
I mean,
I'm perfect. Didn't we just say that? Didn't we just cover
True.
Oh, we genuinely think these were the best picks, given situations and what other awards have in store. But we are always criticism. We will take it.
Well, should we move
Except
on to the main
Koa.
event
You can't
here?
tell Koa he's wrong.
that? I think we should. I think we should move on.
All right, who's announcing it? Because we are now moving the final Pixel Award,
Are we doing?
the MVP.
Are we doing a prediction?
So I was about to say, I
Bro.
know for this one we were gonna announce the finalists at least. So do y'all
Yeah.
want to? We can go and run.
We
like
do
a
have
2-3
finalists
minute
on there.
prediction.
If we want to
Yeah.
yap about it, we can.
We can definitely yap for a minute and a half or 2 minutes if you guys
Yeah,
want.
I say we can do that.
Alright.
We'll give y'all a prediction.
Who's making
give
it?
y'all
I can make it.
We'll give y'all the names. I got it pulled up real quick.
Okay. Obviously, yeah, this is the one. We are going to announce A, the winner, and then B, the top 3. So
the two other finalists.
yeah,
we should say.
the two other finalists. They're not ordered second, third, but
No.
obviously the poll will be your 3 names, and then the award will mention the other 2 who were mentioned, nominated. Yeah.
All right, everybody, pay attention real quick. You're gonna have 2 minutes.
2 minutos.
2 minutes. It's going live in 3, 2, 1.
Huge. All right. I mean,
can I predict? Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that?
me when I farm points. No, because
I
if
mean,
you,
I could go.
I
for
mean, the
points.
thing is, if you're the highest predictor, though, they'll be able to see what you voted. Although,
Yeah,
actually,
I
can you
can.
not in this?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
With
it's a
3
good thing I
options,
lost
I
all
don't
my
know if you
channel
can.
points.
Yeah, it's a good thing I lost all my channel points.
I still
I
got my
wouldn't have many to
78k.
gamble.
I'm vibing.
Good night. He's about to put so much in the finals.
Dude, I lost all my.
No,
I
don't
lost
bet.
all my channel points on the Lansing game. Lost them all.
What
Well
did
done.
I? Mine was. Oh,
Yeah, and I mean,
mine was this one right here.
I can't.
what,
Stream can't see me.
What are you pointing at?
what is bro pointing at?
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just-
I'm on the other side
Yeah,
of you.
other way.
Yeah.
that way. That
There
way.
you go. There you go.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
that
I
way.
lost all my channel points. on
Yeah,
that one, too.
I mean, we
lost
can't-
my
Yeah.
Trinity.
Can't really talk
put-
about
I
this
put-
in the award because we're making them predict.
I mean, we'll see.
This
They
was an
got
award.
45 seconds left. You can't change your
can't,
prediction.
Jay. You
Get
locked it
fucking
in.
ratio, Jay. You
You
locked
So
it in.
can't
true
change
and
your
real.
Prediction.
How much time we got?
We got 30 seconds.
30 seconds,
Wait,
everybody.
who's
Get
announcing?
Get
Who's
your
announcing?
bets in. Oh, yeah.
Koa started, Koa ended.
Okay.
Okay.
That feels only right because Koa
Yeah.
he was the weekly award person. He
True.
should handle
The
most of
MVP,
these
the main one.
responsibilities.
Mhm.
Does that mean I have to do the other two as well on the next one?
Yeah. We'll
Oh.
do the same order probably.
Okay.
Goody.
That works.
Goody goody gumdrops.
Mhm.
We're closed.
Oh, we're
So
closed.
the poll poll did not like Banks. I will say.
Cole did not like Banks. It was between Yak and Unfo.
Big ups between Aki
Who had
and
the
Fo.
most? I can't really.
Yak.
Yak had the most.
Yes, 20K
Okay.
more.
Yeah. So as y'all saw, Yak, Unfo, and Banks were the 3 finalists for the first season's MVP award. I think rightfully so.
Yeah.
I think the teams were very different. Obviously, Lansing we didn't get to see without Unfo.
True.
I don't think Erie either.
No.
Really, I think
No,
Yak
I don't think
was
so.
pretty much on there.
Yeah. I think so as well.
Pretty much all
Alright.
these. I mean, there's a reason they're MVPs.
I think we're good to
But
go.
let's get into this here, boys. Little drum roll. Your season 1 Pixel most valuable player goes to Unfo. The man, the myth,
Yeah.
the legend, the carry.
Yeah,
Unfo.
like this is one of the ones that was not that hard to decide. I mean, wins matter, results matter. He was the most standout player on any of these teams. His team got the most wins. They had I mean, you can look at the rosters. Obviously, Lansing, great roster around him. I would say the least well-rounded of those top few teams. So
Yeah, I would say
just a lot more of a standout.
Unfo stands out more than the other two do, and I think that what really comes down to. I don't think anyone can argue that Unfo was by far the standout player on that team the whole season. Just really got stuff. Yeah, you like that? Got stuff done.
Hey, if you would have paid attention to me anytime I streamed Lansing games, I said almost every time,
It's a
Unfo,
regular.
pretty
regular
sure
season
you're
award winner.
front runner for MVP right now. Like there shouldn't be a doubt. Unfo was right there, doing what he needed to do to have the season they did.
I will also
What?
mention, just a
Go ahead.
side note, the chat really didn't like Unfo not getting offensive. The answer is
Yeah.
because of this. He can't get
Mhm.
multiple awards. If he's the
Cannot.
MVP, he's not getting offensive. And so you can argue for Yak and whoever else for offensive, but Unfo was reserved MVP. So
With
I'm
that,
excited.
that's it.
that's
Pixel awards
it
are
for
done.
Pixel. Yeah.
And y'all did not see this when Doggo made the announcement. We were keeping it secret. But with us now, we have Shade and Koala joining.
What's going on, everybody? What's up? We
How
got
you
a
boys
special
doing?
announcement. We're
Yeah.
doing all right. We
Yo.
got a
Special
What,
award.
what do we have going on here?
So I guess we're just gonna get into it.
Just kind of let us know like what was the talk and stuff. What is this award? Why and all that? Because it kind of hit me out of left field.
I was also.
But I was
surprised.
very pleased with the fact y'all wanted to do it.
Yeah, just one day I was sitting there thinking because my Jags guy won the Man of the Year award for the NFL, and it had me thinking like, who would I give that to in our Discord? Like, who curates things with us in the community and helps out a lot? So I brought it to the owners, and they loved the idea as well. So now we're here.
And with that, people of 8-Bit, you've all helped to make season 1 an astounding success. Beyond that, not a day has passed without multiple people in a VC.
No games went unstreamed that were played.
Yo.
None of the Twitch chats were left empty, and there's a lot of you guys to thank for that.
But for season 1, ownership would like to recognize one individual, our community MVP. Their dedication to making sure season 1 went smooth They help the new members know how to register and just their overall activity in Discord and in Twitch chat that hasn't gone unnoticed.
So with that, ownership would like to award season 1 community MVP to our guy Yami.
Yeah,
I feel like I should clap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my mic
I don't know
won't
if
pick
it
it up.
really picks
Yeah,
up,
right.
but it's. I mean, when this y'all asked for names, I think.
yeah.
From,
I asked for names.
Yeah, everybody, make sure you look at that community award real quick. They asked for names in terms of people we thought were
Lemon has seen
in
it.
chat and stuff. Yami was in almost every stream I did, constantly in there talking. And if somebody had a question and I wasn't able to get to it and no one else was, Yami was right there on top of it. He was ready to help somebody figure out what the league is, know where to go, what to do to register, and just kept interacting with everybody in Twitch chat, in Discord too, all over the place.
Yeah, there were a couple people up there that we
Mhm.
talked about, but the first thought I had when I brought it to you guys was Yami, and then a couple other people said it as well, so that's where we landed. But yeah, thanks Yami for everything you do. Keep it up. The rest of you, follow in his light. It's great.
Thanks, Yami. Big ups, Yami.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the awards. See you
Hey,
guys.
thank you guys for doing
Yeah,
that.
thanks for stopping by.
See ya. Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Have a
Keep it
good
up.
one. Thank you.
Do have to mention, obviously, lighthearted dig at Lemon there.
Yeah.
You know, it
I
just felt
was
like
a little skeptical
every
of it.
time Lemon popped up in a chat, it was Yami there to be like, okay, but hold on. Just adding to his community impact,
Yep.
you know?
Keep him grounded. I do see Lemon. I've never felt so attacked, but in the funniest way. Good reaction.
Yeah, and that's what we were
That's what
hoping
we
for.
wanted.
I'll be
We're
honest
trying
with you,
to get-
Lemon.
A really personal dig, but was a little banter.
I saw that graphic. I want to say like 4 or 5 days ago, and I was
Mhm.
like, no way he keeps dealt with Lemon on it, and he sure did.
Hey,
and
the owners were asked and shown it, and they agreed. You know, it.
I was like, Doggo, has Shade seen this yet?
You know, all of them. You put the player stats on it. You need something to show for that one.
Yep.
Just come up with it. You know,
It's
thank you. It is a nice flag.
first time chatter is crazy.
It's a nice
It's a-
flag.
Salute Nikki real quick. Wait, on my right. That's right. Thank you, Nikki, for your service.
Next season we'll have a new flag. Not taking down Nikki, but I'm putting another one up over there. So next season we'll have a new
Ooh.
flag.
Ooh, something to look forward to.
Yeah. You have to wait, 2 months to see it, but you'll see it eventually. Actually, maybe I'll wait. Maybe I will wait for next season. I won't put it up in the off season because I'm doing pod stuff. So.
As Bacon said, obviously, yes. I always touch on it. I touched on it at the start. The community has been amazing through all around. This wasn't trying to take anyone out of the spotlight and kind of put them to the side. The community all around just absolutely amazing. But just had to give some flowers to Yami. Has been a rock in multiple places all year.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I think you need to speak on that one. I don't know.
In Twitch chat, like I mentioned, helping new people out, learning about the league. Gosh,
Well, I don't know about that.
what did I flash?
I don't know.
He wants the graphic.
Oh, okay.
He
Okay.
wants the
okay.
graphic.
I don't know.
Just
what
send
was
him the
it?
graphic.
told
Evan.
that.
He
I
said
will
the
send
you
couch.
the graphic
I
later.
was-
I was so concerned. I was like, what did wait?
He said couch.
What
It was
did I
like,
flash?
hey, wait, hey, hold on.
What did I flash? Hold on now. I don't remember doing anything.
I was like, wait, what? Wait, hold.
Doggo's in charge of the graphics. Is in charge of the stream, Lemon. So it confused us a little bit.
Yeah.
Confused.
Yeah.
Koa and I are just here to talk.
I'm literally just here to be a pretty face. That's all I'm here
The
for.
prettiest face.
The
You-
going, dude.
he
You're gonna get me going, bro.
immediately started it.
You're gonna get me going.
You
bro.
saw
The
him walk in.
MVP for Prism. Some would say the greatest player.
The
in Prism.
greatest. God, no, stop, dude, stop. All right. Let's move this along.
Yeah, we going on to the next league?
It
Yes,
is
sir.
time
All
for
right.
Prism Awards. I love
Prism.
this. I'm
Look
so
at the-
excited. This
Look
is
at
great.
the graphics. Look at the alternations we got going.
Yo, no way.
Ah,
I
We
mean, if
got
you needed
colors.
more proof that Doggo was the GOAT, like, this just shows it. I want you to know he came up with these so fast after we decided.
I
Who
had
was
these
getting
like
the
a
awards and
day
stuff?
after we decided who picked awards, which is
Yes,
kind of crazy.
like immediately.
Yeah.
Unfuzz was already done actually.
Yeah, we talked about the awards, and I was like, well, I should make a graphic. And so I made it for the one that was probably decided. And then we had our second meeting to lock them in, and I made the rest of them. And I made all of the rest of these, like, I don't know, during the week at some point.
Anyway, Doggo is a freak, and we all love Doggo.
Yes.
So this takes
This-
us to our first Prism award. We're doing Defensive Player of the Year first.
Same order.
Same order. I'm doing it again. I'm here. I'm locked in. I know this guy. This guy knows me. He's a beautiful guy. I met him in Texas. The Defensive Player of the Year goes to my team captain, Boss Gamer.
Oh,
way.
What a guy.
who would have thought it?
I feel like he's just kind of the shoe-in answer a lot of the time. Like,
He
who's defensive
It's-
player? I don't know, probably Boss. Obviously,
deserved.
yeah. Obviously,
Eh.
as always, a lot of names you could throw there.
and
And
this one was
being
hard
on
to
a
pick.
team, being only able to win one award was a factor in all of this. So,
Boss was there were a lot of names on there. This one was a tough one. A lot of the Prism ones, we went back and forth on a lot of them.
yeah,
They
absolutely.
weren't as cut and dry as I think the Pixel ones were.
No.
I don't think any of them were, honestly, though.
Yeah.
It,
But
There's one we debated the least on, but all of them were very much a discussion.
Mhm.
Yami robbed. I disagree.
Like we
Being on
touched
Miami does hurt.
like we touched on, wins do mean a lot. Yes, you made the playoffs, but the record, it was tough.
I also
The
don't know
record
if
was tough.
I don't know if I would put Yami as the main player on that. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a lot.
We
Can go back and forth even on that team as far as
Mhm.
defensive player. So
I agree. There were lots of names, but we did eventually come out with Boss Gamer. Boss Gamer, congratulations! I love you. Even though you're not my captain anymore, you're still my captain at heart.
Well, hey, season's not over yet, so
Well, I'm
For now.
Those roles were removed.
yeah,
but
the roles are gone. So like it's as close as possible, but he can still claim it and cope.
yes, you can. A lot of coping going on for Koa in this stream.
I've been coping for the last month.
Congratulations, boss. As always, well deserved. Put out a good season.
He's coming back. Oh hey!
Well, there you go,
This
Koa.
just in. This just
So
in.
you're
I'm
going-
coming back.
You're going sixth. He's saying you're not good enough to go earlier. Or maybe he's saying you're the second round pick.
I'm the second
So-
round pick. In which I'm
No, I
seventh-
think
the
what
seventh
he's
pick in the
saying
second round.
is with the 6th pick in the second season of 8-Bit Prism, Boss Gamer and the Houston Hornets are taking Koa.
You better not.
Yeah.
That's how you throw your season down the drain. I mean, hey, I'd appreciate it, but I mean, we're gonna suck. All right.
Offensive
we-
player,
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Doggo.
All right, I'm back on this one. Yeah, next award. Back to the offensive player. Definitely another one There were a lot of names in this one, I believe.
This one, I think this was the
This-
most names
honestly-
we had.
yeah.
Out of both leagues, this was the most names we had for an award to narrow it down.
You know what I think one of the differences between Pixel and Prism was?
Go
Pixel,
ahead.
there was a lot of like who's winning, took a bit of debate. I feel like Prism, it was a lot of the same names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that kind of both helped and hurt. That's like, okay, but who should win what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There were
Yeah.
2 or 3 people that had their names on 3 lists. So
Yeah.
it was definitely a little difficult to figure out where to put people because there were names everywhere. But doggo.
But yeah, for this one, again, a lot of debate, a lot of names in it. But what we settled with is for the first Prism League Offensive Player of the Year in the 8-Bit League, we did go with Vice.
By 0615.
Florida. I mean, great season for Florida. And both Matt and Vice had great seasons. Vice more the standout in the stats department. And Vice just such a big offensive player.
Yes. It
But yeah. That's what it
the,
came down to.
goals and assists were mind-boggling how close they were and how high they were.
Again, Lemon.
What,
Different names.
what names
different
do you throw out
reasons.
there also?
But
I don't think it's a crazy pick. I think you can argue others, but
I mean, obviously, Ospreys had a phenomenal season, 1 seed
Mhm.
going into the playoffs. So that
that's
it
playoffs.
helps a
Doesn't
lot.
count, Appa.
No, yeah, playoffs don't count. This is a regular
Mhm.
season award. They went into the playoffs 1 seed, 10-2. And Vice was I would say, the most offensive player on that team. I don't think that there's much of a debate on that. So,
Mm-mm.
yeah, congratulations, Vice. You had a great season. The whole team, the chem was phenomenal. So it's hard to pick a name off that team, but Ospreys got their flowers.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
I'm excited for this next one.
Oh yes.
I'm excited for the manager of the year.
This one was difficult.
So, what we touched
Yeah,
on
like-
with manager of the year for Pixel, it was obviously trades happening to make the season better for your team.
Prism doesn't trade.
Prism, they're really like it. It's so hard. So Pixel, we didn't really want to like manager of the year. Yes, you draft your team like nice, but there's so many moving parts in Pixel. There were trades that happened that genuinely helped out teams,
Mhm.
and so it made it easier. This one,
Yeah.
it was just a lot of managers drafted their teams and stuck with it.
Yeah. I mean, there were like 2 trades that involved picks,
Weird.
and then like
Yeah.
2 more that didn't have picks.
Yeah,
And that
two
was,
were
like,
just
it.
player for player.
So that was a lot less of a factor here.
But, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Much like the manager of the year in Pixel, this guy right here, he made a move before week 1. There was an opportunity there, and he took the shot and grabbed it and finished number 1 in the regular season. It's another Florida award. It's going to go to my boy, my coach, Samu. The
The cutout was
season
crazy.
1 Prism Manager of the Year. Congratulations, Samu.
I will say that coming into this award, it's hard to pick. We did have some outside help because we can't see into comms and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did have some outside help coming in just to see how active the managers were with their team and with everything. So Samu, he came into the season with a plan. He wanted his guys. He got them, and so far, including the playoffs, obviously not a playoff award, but including the playoffs, has done. I guess he didn't do it in the playoffs, but whatever. But he did what he
Doesn't
wanted
matter.
to do.
Playoffs aren't important.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Appa
I was like,
a
oh.
little upset with that one. I understand, given playoffs, what happened. Yes,
He had a good trade.
Appa's trade was amazing. But in terms of regular season,
Florida were a stronger
seeding was
team.
not quite there.
Also, Florida team never had any scheduling issues. Obviously, some of that out of the control. It's like a one-sided thing in that, but that's
Yes.
extra points towards the award. Panda with the good morning, bro. It is 9:46.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Panda.
Panda.
It
Good
is.
morning.
It is
It's not
almost 10
o'clock
p.m.
EST or
Eastern.
anything.
Yeah. It is late.
But,
I think that was a well deserved.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Samu. I love you, Pookie Bear. Should we wrap this up with our last award here?
This is the final award, and
I
it's
guess we
gonna go
could.
back to Koa.
Are we gonna do predictions again?
Oh,
Yeah. So, not gonna be able to talk about it. So
I'll be honest. I kind of
can't talk about
Doggo.
that.
Can you do it? I kind of forgot the names, and I'm trying to find
Yeah,
the sheet. Never mind. I
it-
got it. I got it.
You got
Okay.
it? Yeah.
Okay, Lemon. Playoffs results mean nothing. First of all. Second
Yeah,
of all,
this is
he
not-
made a good trade. True. That one trade does not make the award completely. So, also a good name. That could have probably gotten it. But
This was a regular season award.
that's,
Wins
cr-
matter.
that's crazy, Panda. Or I guess crazy shade.
All right,
But he's right.
we're going live in 3, 2, 1.
Panda, you're not allowed to say that.
You've got 2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes to bet on who y'all think won Season 1 Prism MVP.
But are you bringing up stats? Because your gameplay is not manager of the year
this is
either.
manager.
It's,
stats don't
it's your
matter.
managing.
Yeah.
You know? That's how that. That's how that go. Your gameplay is a non-factor. But
This is kind of, I'm not going to lie, this is kind of what I was waiting to happen, and I was kind of wanting to see happen.
We got a duel going on.
Getting salty over the awards.
I mean, we knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
We knew it was gonna happen.
I
It was always gonna be like this.
Obviously, we can't talk about the award much yet because voting is open. This was the hardest to decide
hmm
in all
This
of
one
it.
went back and forth for about a week. I want to say.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
we got most of them done, this one went on for a while. So
Yeah.
Like, again, the team was a factor. So Matt would have been in this, but Vice getting offensive kind of took that out, and it was kind of like but I don't know. And then all three names also very tough to decide. This is the
Yeah.
one that went to an outside opinion too.
yes, we did
Yes.
Outside of
have
us
to swing
three?
in, 'cause
Yeah.
I will say we all had different opinions on how this should go. Me, Doggo, and Couch did not come to a decision ourselves, so we did have to
Nope.
bring in outside help to
Yeah.
help determine this one.
We got to like two options, and we were like, okay, but both could be realistic, and so
Yeah.
we asked an outside opinion.
They will never be named.
They will not be.
They will never
True.
be named. I
Unless
also
they
noticed Shade has added a blocked term to the chat.
I can guess what that may be. Oh no, I see it.
Yep. The word bald is now blocked.
You're just mad because you have no hair. That's all I'm saying, bro. You got a
I was
chrome
about to get
dome.
kicked off
I
the
can
desk
see
as we're
it from
doing
here.
this.
I can see the glint
Uh,
from half a country away, dude. It's crazy.
Couch.
So, prediction is done, Koa.
Oh, shoot.
Whenever you are
I will
ready.
say, I think you might have messed it up a little bit. But it's fine.
Wait,
It's
did I?
okay.
What did I do?
Because
Did I have two names on there?
no.
Are we?
It should be fine. That's crazy, Panda.
Oh. Oh.
600 seconds. We're gonna
Wait.
10-minute timeout.
What are we doing?
Oh. Whoops.
So,
Are we? Are we?
I don't know. Do we just want to roll with it or what?
Go ahead.
Or
All right.
like, so we're just gonna go with the prediction. It's fine.
I didn't see what the prediction was, but so I don't know how bad we messed it up.
Not too bad, but Couch did switch one of the players a little bit.
Was it the one I think
Is
it
the
was?
winner still on the prediction?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I don't
That's
care.
all that matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So for your season 1 Prism MVP award, this person is a very dear friend to me. He's a great guy. He does great things for the league. He does great things for the community. The season 1 MVP goes to Doggo.
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 Go Sense.
Go Sense, baby. Who's that coming down the track?
Who's that coming down the track?
Go Sense. Go Sense. Go
Obviously, you see on there,
Sense.
Ezio and Hallow, the other options. Matt was on there. That's the one Couch threw on the prediction. But again, Vice kind of cut that.
Yeah, I did mess
Hey,
that up.
That's
that-
okay.
That's the one.
He got
That's the
got a
one.
total of 10 channel
So-
points. I think
sorry.
Hallow would have got more, but you know,
Yeah, so this one, I mean, it was tough, guys. Like, you're saying rigged. Like, Doggo had absolutely no say in this one, to be completely honest with you.
He
Doggo,
didn't.
I stayed
Doggo
out of it as
figured
much as I
himself
could,
out.
for sure.
So
Zero.
it was me and the couch yelling at each other in a VC, and then calling in help. So yeah, I mean, you can say rigged all you want. I think we kept this as unbiased as humanly possible, in
Yes.
my opinion. Appa Ligma.
Wait, that's the thing. When we decided, we knew everybody was going to say rigged and get
Yeah.
upset over it.
Yeah, we did know that coming into this. Community voting can lick my balls, unfortunately.
True. You're talking to the
Um,
awards guy here. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't want to
you're-
talk about this.
I'll
'cause,
be
like,
honest with you guys. Like, I've kept this impartial all season. This is not a democracy. It's a dictatorship, Appa. I've said it once. I'll say it again. This is not a democracy. It's a dictatorship.
I mean,
So,
it did become kind of an oligarchy, bringing in multiple
I guess
people for this.
technically,
But he had
technically it was
final
an
say.
oligarchy.
It was a dictatorship with informants, with advisors.
And I'll tell you here, Appa, I was voting against Doggo. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to take outside information because that's what you do. And we had an odd number of people because Doggo refrained from voting. So we brought in help.
It's
Yes,
kind of hard to
Doggo.
pick somebody when two people are going back and forth.
Yeah.
That's a real 50-50 right there.
So we kept it impartial. You can say rigged. You can cry. Yep, you can cry from the ceiling, from the rooftops, and I will laugh at you. Yeah. So congratulations, Doggo. Doggo, do you want to say anything?
I don't know. I
Since you're
mean,
the only award winner that is here.
happy to win it. I don't
No,
know.
we're not going to do
I
acceptance
mean,
speeches, but Doggo,
yeah.
while we have you here.
I mean, he's here.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I would talk about the reasons why, like others, but like, like you just
I
feel
don't.
biased.
So
It's tough.
it's
Okay, Vice. That's the problem. We didn't give awards to multiple people on the team. So as soon
And-
as Vice was decided to be offensive, Matt wasn't getting MVP.
And Matt was in the MVP talks too.
And
He was there.
also, yeah, Matt was very much in the conversation, but just statistically, Vice had higher stats, and then Vice stood out as offensive, so that kind of did that. So, but
if y'all don't like it, you're gonna have to not like it.
yeah,
And you don't like it? Prove me wrong next season.
true.
Add
Prove me
fuel
wrong.
to the fire.
I'll pick Doggo again. Try me.
least valuable player is crazy, Panda. I don't got
I
a
have
name
been
for it.
reading chat this whole time, and I think we're out of a job next season.
Care.
Shade is gonna.
Well,
I'll bare knuckles fight Shade in the street, bro.
Shade is gonna have us kicked out.
Ko's not even an owner, but he will earn the right to keep his job.
I'll run the ones with Shade to keep my award director or whatever the fuck the thing it is. Oh crap! Sorry. Hey, I didn't swear.
Don't fucking swear, Koa.
Hey!
Whoa,
Simmer!
whoa.
Simmer! PG. Lemon's here, dude. Come on.
I don't know if he is anymore. He didn't comment on the last one.
You're right.
He
You're
saw
right.
didn't.
he saw whichever the last one he saw was like Sam or whatever, and he just dipped. He was like, nah.
He
sat
didn't
through
like it.
sat through 8 of the 9 awards, but he was just like, nah, skipping out.
Bedtime.
Bedtime. All right. Well,
I mean, hey, guys, that's it. I'm excited we got to do that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
It went almost a full hour too, which I'm a little
106.
surprised of.
Obviously, the 10-minute start time, but yeah,
Oh, let's do it. We got a little over 3 minutes to yap
it's crazy, Panda.
to make it technically an hour.
What do we yap about?
Yap.
Awards. Why the
Um,
chat are wrong.
You're wrong. I'm right. Doggo is my king. Fuck you, Alba.
Wait, we can
do
recap the
see-
Pixel Awards for Panda.
Yeah,
Oh, we could,
Panda.
yeah, we-
Panda.
yeah,
we
we
can
could.
recap. Let's do it in order of how we did it.
Yep.
Just to add more time.
Pixel
So-
League defensive. Wait,
Pixel League
I'm not gonna
defensive
show the
was
graphics.
Mers, my
Yippee.
boy, my Pookie, and then Doggo.
Doggo did
So
offensive.
yeah, offensive went to Nerd Justin,
Manager of the year was Boomer.
and then MVP.
P was Unfo.
Yippee.
Unfo.
Award.
And then
man.
Panda, you did miss it. Ownership gave out Panda, that one was not debatable.
No,
Which-
that one's
which
the least
one?
debatable one.
That
Yeah,
was not
which-
debatable.
Which one? I mean, what's he replying to? Because if he's replying to offensive,
the
then
last
yes.
two awards we said were not debatable.
Yeah,
He said
offensive would
W
be the
pick
one.
actually to Nerd Justin.
No,
He said W pick to that.
I mean the timing. Yeah, I think it was W pick to Mers, debatable to Nerd Justin, which that's fair.
Okay.
Again, that is one that was.
That one, yeah, that was the one that was the most
debatable.
debated. I
My
think,
apologies, Panda.
in Pixel was that one.
That one was debatable. And then Panda wasn't here for this either. Ownership decided to do a community award for helping out
Hold on.
newcomers in the league, being in Twitch chat constantly and helping them out, like navigate to the league site. You can show that one real quick, Doggo, so he can see it, even though it's
Which
in
one?
chat. That one went to Yammy, but the graphic is phenomenal.
Phenomenal graphic. Ah, yes, I love that graphic. Ah, dude,
Great graphic.
such a good
great,
graphic, dude.
great graphic. And then the Prism Awards, run down that real quick too, even though I know you were here for a few of them.
Defensive player for Prism was Boss Gamer. Offensive Doggo. You child.
Yeah. Offensive player for Prism went to Vice. Jay asked me to put some on stream, so I was working on that.
Manager of the year for Prism went to Samu.
And obviously the MVP went to our glorious King Doggo. So
I can't wait to get into Discord after this and
And-
have everybody yelling, telling me I'm an idiot, telling me we're all idiots for our picks.
Yep.
But
I think we did a good job, Catch.
I think
Wait.
I want y'all to know when the call where we like finally decided them was about an hour long. The call we had to pick players for the awards, like
It was like
that we were
3.
going to debate, it was a 3-hour call.
Yep.
We went over every award in depth. There
Yeah.
was a lot of thought that went into this. Bias that was taken out the window.
Yep.
A lot of these awards were based off of what I look for in the weekly awards. So winning is a big thing. Winning, personal performance obviously because they're personal awards, but winning is huge. So winning, strength of schedule, which everyone plays everyone, so there is no
Yeah.
strength of schedule. But
You can
there's not
say it,
really,
though.
but you could because with trades happening and stuff, a team may get better.
True.
So looking at it like, I'll throw my team in there for example. You play Birmingham week 1 and 2. Not exactly the strongest roster.
Hey, Panda, someone on the team got an award for
What?
that, though.
Yeah.
I mean there is a strength of schedule,
Yeah.
but a lot of like the games it was based off of for me was who they played.
That's actually wild what Unfo just said. I didn't think about that. He
Yeah,
never played Shampoo this season.
Oh.
tough.
I
Anyway, Jay
completely
wanted me to
didn't think
show
about
that.
the fact
Well-
that happened.
I had to shrink it to not cover the clickbait, but
you might get to play him tomorrow.
true,
You may get to play him tomorrow.
depending on the draft.
Oh yeah. If there's anybody here from outside the league that would like to get in on this and maybe have a chance of getting one of these awards, please scan that QR code. We'll join 8-Bit Nation.
Wait, hold on.
We want you.
Panda, I just had to give an example of why strength of schedule couldn't be a thing. It had nothing to do. I'm ready to go home now.
All right.
Where are you?
After that one, I'm ready
Hold
to go
on.
home. I'm ready to go.
Where are you at?
I need an adult. I didn't like that.
All right, everybody. Well, I
The
think this
season
is-
did start with a Sofa
Yeah.
Atomic play in the corner. You're right.
True.
To go to OT.
I think this is a good spot to wrap things up now.
Yeah,
I think it was.
it was a good show.
And thank you all for coming out. It's just a little award show, but there were 40 plus people in here at one point.
Yep.
And
43, I think.
10 gifted. I mean, it just like I harp on all year, just goes to show the community that we have here.
Yep. And for one last time, just because we want to say it, thanks to all of you again. Thank you to
Mhm.
all of you for making this possible. Couldn't do it without all of you guys coming and playing, being in the Discords, being active. So, thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Of course, season not over. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. We have
Mhm.
both All-Star games back to back. Koa did say he's casting one of them, so there you go.
I'm gonna go 2-0 against Boomer this season.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leak your draft plan right now.
No, I'm good.
I already know his draft. I already know his draft plans, so he doesn't have to leak it.
The games are scheduled for 7 and 8:30, but
So-
Pixel will start a little earlier to do the draft.
Yeah. So I will touch on that too. So scheduled times for the games, Pixel is 7 Eastern, Prism is 8:15 Eastern.
Okay.
However, stream will start a bit early because we will be doing a coin flip between the managers for first pick. Then we will go straight into a snake draft, and as soon as the draft ends, we will hop into a game.
Yes.
So we'll start a bit early so y'all can see all the coin flip and the drafting happen, and then hopefully get the game started at 7 Eastern.
Now, Boomer, you're
Coin
calling
flip.
a
You know
coin
what?
flip.
How about, nah, I'll just, Boomer, I'll let you have first pick.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'll let you have it.
I think we should still. Flip
That's
a coin,
illegal.
but-
I think
Hey,
it is,
hey,
but
you flip a coin, then you get to choose. Whoever wins it gets to choose
Gets to
whether they
choose.
pick
That
first
works.
or second.
That works.
yeah, let's say, I'll give you the first pick, Boomer.
So that way, if
fine with
Couch wins the toss, he can choose to go second. So I like that. So we're
Stay
gonna.
tuned for tomorrow.
So yeah, that'll be a coin flip. The higher seeded manager will get to call the coin, and then get to choose first, second pick. It'll be a snake draft, then a best of 7 game, right? I assume best of 7.
Yes, best of
Okay.
7. Best of 7.
And I'll be there too.
And then-
First time chatter, Lucas. Thank you for coming by and checking out the stream. We're doing it. We just did our award show for season 1 of a league we have called 8-Bit. There's 2 different leagues, Pixel and Prism. Scan that QR code on screen right now. It'll get you to the Discord, and we can give you a bunch more information on how to register, when league happens, and what all to do. It's a great time.
It is a great time.
Stretch it.
He makes it so much bigger.
We can flash it.
Oh my god.
Make sure they see it.
This is my giant face, dude. What are you doing?
Wait, hold
All
on.
right,
Yep.
all right, boys. I think it's time.
I think that's it.
Slow down, doggo.
Give him a good 10 seconds with it on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
show
give him the QR
Come
code
on.
for a good 10 seconds.
Don't worry about it, Jay. We're working here.
I like that he filled my beard in.
Yeah.
That's not my beard.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was like, that's a nice fucking beard right there.
Lyman's
sorry.
back. Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what, Lemon. You can
Lemon,
watch
you will
the
find
recap.
out in 8NL updates.
Yo, bars.
We will be posting all of the award winners in 8NL updates
That's
for those
crazy,
who could not
Panda.
make the stream.
Not you. All right.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
we-
Yeah, no,
we need
that's
to-
crazy.
We need,
Yeah.
to end, we need to end the stream, dude.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming out again. Y'all have a good one. This has gone so downhill so
All right,
quick.
we're good. All right. So yeah, All Stars tomorrow, 7, 8:15. Finals next week. A lot more going on. That was awards. Huge.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep.